You want to start selling on Shopify, but you don't have any money. And so you're going to AliExpress to find products, and you're probably not finding much success doing so. Or you've tried in the past and you've made stores and they've completely failed, or they just haven't met your expectations. Hey, I'm Sagan with Social Media IO, and thank you for watching. I talk about marketing, influencer marketing campaigns, e commerce, and how to scale your e commerce brand through social media and Shopify, Amazon. So today we're going to talk about how you can actually find products that sell well. And there's been a lot of talk about it for the past years. I've been working with Shopify for over 6 years now. And the big trend is find something on AliExpress, something that's cheap, something that sells for 3 times the value that you can source it for on AliExpress. And as long as you can cover shipping times, the general thought or rule is that it'll sell well and you'll be able to profit. Well, I hate to burst the bubble on that, but the truth is you won't get success on Shopify unless you have a good brand, a branding guidelines, a detailed store, and most importantly, content that drives sales through organic, authentic, and consistent posts, whether that may be short form, reels, or TikTok. Those are the two big ways that you're going to scale your brand on social media. That's how 6, 7 figure brands do it. And I've seen it done countless times before. And we're going to walk through how you can actually source products. And I'm here on the AliExpress page just to show you um, one, how common it is to find products to sell, but two, um, how much you can get lost in all of the products that you can see here. Um, so they're selling drones, and right now I'm in Nairobi, so there's a couple. The prices aren't in USD, but you can see these products here. Which one would you guys choose? Take a second. Which one would you guys choose to actually sell online? Give you 5 seconds. None of those products will sell well. Sorry if that wasn't 5 seconds, but the truth is you won't be able to find, or most likely you won't be able to find a successful product by looking at AliExpress. And the reason why is because it's too hard to find a good selling product. For example, this one brings based on analytics, right? Because analytics is the only thing you can go by in order to gauge whether something sells well. For example, this product here has 10,000 units sold, top selling, mini printer, portable, but there's no guarantee that the actual of any actual success rate when you hit the market. One is there a couple things that you want to be able to do when you are looking at a product is the media good? Is the photos good? Are they designed well? Is there a good enough layout of the product so that you can brand it? And is there congruency with the actual product when it's delivered? So this is what the product looks delivered, and this is what it looks like shipped. In my eyes, it looks like a good product, except the only thing is delivery and shipping takes 20 to 40 days. That's not going to make very many people happy. And so you might lose on sales and get some refunds in that sense. It's got 4.8 stars, but I'm thinking because it's sold 10,000 units, somebody already has created a whole store, or hundreds of people have probably created a store and have been running this product through in their Shopify. So there's no guarantee looking at AliExpress for a successful product, but there is a successful way to look for Shopify, AliExpress products through the social media. So TikTok. TikTok is the hub for all e-commerce products, and that's where you're going to find your 6 to 7 figure seller. And what you want to do is type in the keyword, I want a refund. And what that does is it's a real big marketing ploy that people use, e-commerce sellers use to hook people in. Obviously, something like I want a refund for a electronic device, for example, and they'll film their electronic device and be like, you want a refund? Why? And then it'll have like a title say, have you charged it? And they'll say like, no. And that's just a big sell point in creating the actual videos. And that's not all, right? Like you can't just go on this searched harvest here and go off and say, okay, this is a good product, this is a good product, this is a good product. There's a very, very sweet spot that you have to find, and it's something that a lot of people are working to find in general for successful Shopify stores. I've only found a few products on AliExpress that actually sell well and have a good customer service and customer satisfaction rate. So there's many factors that you want to play in, but this is for beginners who actually want to find a good place to start. Don't look for the product that has crazy 1.9 million views, Fruity Bullet, who's probably sourcing their product from AliExpress or Alibaba as well. But look, for example, they wouldn't be a good product to source and make a Shopify store because you're going to be advertising on the same platform and people are going to start thinking you're a knockoff version of them. So you can't have too much saturation. At the same time, you want to have good media. You want to go in between where there's room to grow, or there's somebody just starting with success and you want to mimic their success to create your own store. Another way that you want to actually judge the product is by looking at the engagement on the video. So TikTok gives you everything. It'll give you the engagement, it'll give you the interactions, it'll give you time, date, when it was relevant. I'm looking at this product and I thought that it was good, but after I seen a little bit more engagement, I'm thinking maybe it's not the best to get into, but we'll put it in our back pocket for later. This gadget here, which is the Scrub Dub, it's got 1,000 followers. It's got 3,540 likes, and somebody's using it to sell e-com, and they're really just using it in their home and promoting it. Doesn't look like they're actually doing anything unique. They're not putting it in any different backgrounds, not doing any other UGC or promoting. And they seem to be doing decently with a 40% off Black Friday, which is telling me that they're probably not selling actively right now. But given the amount of content and the convenience behind the product, I'm thinking that this is something that we can actually sell. It's a product that obviously can be used by anybody, all ages, and it's a product that's very easy to mimic the content and very easy to brand. So this is a product that I'm going to go find on AliExpress now. So we're just going to look up dishwashing brush. And just like that, we're going to be able to find a few products that are similar to the product that we were viewing. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of a scroll here just to see. So this is actually the product that they're selling with the sponge, and it actually is going for around $10. So $10, mark it up to $29. On a discount, you can give it $25. You're making $15 on every purchase. They're paying for shipping. Delivery is not the best, but I'm thinking if we can counteract that by contacting the distributor or the manufacturer. So I think first things first, we want to set up a shop for this product on Shopify. I'm going to do that after this. And then we're going to run some test ads using the video content that we saw on TikTok and a few more graphics that my team will put together. And then we'll run the ad. We'll see if we can get any profitability. If it does get profitability and we get at least 10 sales, then we'll go and contact the distributor in China or something like that. And then we'll source the product for cheaper. We'll get the shipping time sped up, and maybe we can have a good and successful store. As you can see, what I was saying earlier with product success, if you're just looking at AliExpress as the template for figuring out what to sell or how to sell, you're not going to find the best products. I'm thinking that this is going to at least hit the benchmark of 10 sales with one ad at $100 spend. So you're going to look at around $150 profit. But the actual analytics are showing only 2 reviews, 5 stars, 46 sold. If we can speed that up through better marketing and better media and branding. See, branding is also one of the key things that I'll break down for your Shopify store. So all of those things will create success down the line. And I want to show you guys that it's true. But this is how you are going to want to go through an actual product search and find the product that you can sell, something that everybody can buy, something that you can brand, something that's not saturated, something that you can actually source and see a like traffic targeted and magnetized towards those videos. So we had a profile that had some success. They gave up too early, in my opinion. And what we can do is just rebrand the product from the social media down to the Shopify, down to how they're sourcing, and we can scale. So we're going to see how it goes. We found the winning product so far, I believe. And if you guys want to get into it, I can give tips on how to find products or how to go deeper into finding a good product via Shopify, AliExpress in a future video. But for now, we're going to get to the workshop, build the Shopify, and get set up. So stay tuned for the next video in which we build the Shopify and get ready for ads and branding. Peace.